Hey guys, all right, figuring this thing out still. All right, I guess we can get started. Let's see, make sure we get it set up properly. Okay, let me see. Perfect. All right, guys, morning, guys. Morning. Let's see if I can see a few people. All right, cool. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's just start marching in place. Let's get warmed up. All right, so let's just start marching in place. You can jog in place or just high knees. So whatever variant is possible, you can either marching in place or you can just start really jogging it out. Make sure your knees are about the waist level for a challenge here. So,
oh shit. Yeah, this will work out a little more.
Good. Nice. Let's see. Good. Check it out. All right, 30 seconds, and we're gonna go right into our jumping jacks. Okay, once we start our jumping jacks, guys, 100 is gonna be the count.
I don't jump.
All right, let's keep those knees up. See. All right, now let's go right into our jumping jacks, guys. 100 jumping jacks is the count. When you're done with your jumping jack, you're gonna bring your opposite knee, your opposite elbow towards the opposite knee and alternate. Counting one leg at a time until you get to 100. Okay? So bringing your opposite elbow to the outside of your opposite knee. Counting one side at a time until you get to 100. Try to keep your posture straight while you're working it. So again, you're here. That's 1. You're here. That's 2. Let's work. 100 to count. All right, guys, make sure your cameras are on, especially once we get started in the bulk of the combinations. That way I'm making sure that we're all relatively together. So find your rhythm. Pick up the pace if you can. Really rotating your core. Exhaling as you squeeze. Exhale here, exhale here.
38. 39. 40.
When you guys are done there, you're gonna follow up with a sprawl. If you can't sprawl, you're gonna do variations, okay? So you're gonna do 20 sprawls once you guys are done here, but if you can't sprawl, you're gonna do a variation. So when we sprawl, you're gonna shoot both feet down, hands at the same time, and try to get your hips as low as possible to the ground before shooting both legs back up to a complete stand, okay? So I'm here and here. That's gonna be 1 rep. If you can't do that, you can put 1 leg back at a time. So as you go down, you're here, get your hips low, and then 1 foot back up as you're standing. That's your 2 variations that you guys can work on. 20 is the count. When you are done, we're going to alternate here. Okay? Let's work. All right, guys, I don't know what half of you guys are doing right now, so I don't know if we're all up, if I'm rushing you guys, or we're going too fast, too slow. I actually only see 2 of you guys right now.
No way. Oh, shit. I can't scroll. Oh, my God.
When you complete your sprawls, you're gonna follow those with some push-ups, okay? So you get 2 variations. You can do basic push-ups or you can do modified push-ups, okay? So 15 is gonna be the count today. So if you can do basic push-ups, that's great. You wanna make sure your back is straight and going down into your push-up and back up, 15 is the count. If you have to modify it, get down on your knees. Let me angle so you guys can see. If you have to modify your push-ups, just down onto your knees. Just make sure most of your weight is on your hands and not your knees. Go down into that push-up, squeeze those triceps, getting back up. 15 is gonna be the count, all right? Let's work. And yes, that did hurt my knees on those hardwood floors here. All right, guys, let's see. Let's see. All right, got a few ghost trainees. Good. Awesome. All right, so once you're done with those push-ups, guys, we're gonna finish off with some squats. All right, guys. So while with apart, weight into your heels and in your butt. It should be a straight line. I'm going down into my squat, and then as I'm coming back, I can squeeze. So if you guys want to do a little bit more of a challenge here, we can work in and out squats. So some of you guys, if you want to work in and out squats, that's fine. So what I mean is, as you go down into your squat, you can make contact with the floor, come back up, bring your feet together, and then alternate your hands as you go back down. Okay, so you're here, and you're here. If you guys are doing in and out, 25 is the count. If you're doing regular squats, 25 is the count again. All right, so if you're doing regular squats, again, focus your weight into your heels and your butt as you go down. And then as you come back up, squeeze. Okay, if you're doing in and out, same thing. Let's work, guys. Good. All right, when you guys are done with your squats, you're gonna follow up with fast hands and fast feet. You're gonna have to keep yourselves honest, and we're gonna do 100 punches, fast hands and fast feet. So a good way of keeping track, just count in multiples of 10. All right, so as you're working, you're staying on your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and then keep on and so on and so forth until you get to 100. So fast hands and fast feet, guys, when you're done with your squats, immediately 100 punches. All right, staying on your toes as we're working, fully extending punching, keeping track of those punches as we work. All right, fast hands and fast feet, 100 punches. So remember, when we're throwing our techniques, guys, just pick a fixed target and make sure those punches and kicks or whatever we're working on at that time are going to that target. Gives it a really uniform look. Fully extend those punches. Make sure we're working those shoulders, long arms. The longer you extend those punches, the more you're going to be working those shoulders. All right? The shorter, you can get more speed. It's going to be a little more cardio. All right? Stay on those poles, stay on those toes. Fast hands, fast feet, almost there. Fully extend those arms. All right, I think we're all set. All right, good guys, so we should be all warmed up right now. All right, so we're gonna start getting into our basic drills and combinations, all right? So we're gonna keep it very simple. So we keep our guards up and make sure I angle myself so you guys can see. From your fighting stance, the first drill that I want you guys to work on, I wanna see your jab, cross, hook, and then you're gonna throw your rear knee, okay? Every time you throw your combination as you work, guys, I want us to start incorporating some footwork. So for example, I just finished landing that knee, I'm back into my fighting stance, my lead leg is going to step in the direction that I want to go, and I'm going to pivot a half 180 turn here. Now I'm here. Jab, cross, hook, knee, back into my stance. My lead leg is going to step, and then I'm going to turn. Jab, cross, hook, rear knee, guards go back up, step, and then I turn. So just imagine you're standing on an imaginary cross, and you're just basically dancing around that cross. So each combination, you finish, and then you step, pivot, and turn. Throw your combination, step, pivot, and turn. Each combination will count as 1. What I want you guys to do, I want you guys to do 10 for each side. So meaning, if you're in your regular stance, each combo will count as 1. You're gonna go for 10. So for example, that made 2. Once you get to 10, you're going to switch to your opposite fighting stance. So for me, that'll be southpaw. And then I'll proceed with the same thing until I get to 10. Totaling 20, guys. Let's work. Jab, cross, hook, followed by your rear knee. Step, pivot, and turn. Jab, cross, hook, rear knee. Step, pivot, turn. Jab, cross, hook, rear knee. Step, pivot, and turn. Let's keep working, guys. Jab, cross, hook, rear knee. Step, pivot, turn. Jab, cross, hook, rear knee. Step, pivot, turn. Keep moving. Stay on your toes as we're working. Step, pivot, and turn. Jab, cross, hook, rear knee. Step, and pivot, and turn. Jab, cross, hook, rear knee. Step, pivot, turn. Let's work. Let's see it, guys. Jab, cross, hook, rear knee, step, pivot, and turn. Don't forget to incorporate that footwork, Jess. Step, pivot, and turn. Imagine that imaginary tee that you're stepping on and you're working your way around that tee. Does that make sense? So if I'm here, I'm facing here in front. When I finish this combination here, boom, I'm here, and then I turn. Now I'm facing him on this side of the T now. Jab, cross, hook. Here, I step, turn. Now I'm facing the opposite direction, all right? Good, and turn, good. Focus on pivoting on that lead leg when you turn. So when you're turning, guys, you're on the ball of your foot on that lead leg, and think of it like your foot's nailed to the ground and you're just spinning on it halfway here. You're spinning on it here. So what I want you to do, make sure no matter what, you end up in your feet are always ending up in your fighting stance. So I turn, I'm in my fighting stance. I turn, I'm in my fighting stance. Turn, so on and so forth. All right, guys, let's work. See it? Jab, hook, knee. So you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can double up on those knees, guys, your choice. Let's see it, jab, cross, hook, knee, knee if you want. Let's work, guys. Both sides, let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, I think Jess is ready for the next combo. All right, so guys, so everyone else that your camera's on, I think Jess is gonna be dictating the pace for you guys. I don't know where you guys are, so we're gonna just move to the next combination, all right? All right, so the next thing we're gonna work, guys, gonna keep track of your count. I wanna see your double, jab, cross. I want you to imagine your opponent, your imaginary opponent throwing a hook at your head, and you're gonna bob and weave and go underneath that hook, okay? Once you go underneath that hook, you're gonna follow up with a cross and then a hook, okay? So again, double jab, cross, go down and around. So baby squat and go to the same side you just threw your cross from, and then throw a cross, and then a hook to finish off your combination. So again, double jab, cross, you're gonna go down and around towards the same side I threw my cross from, and then throw a cross, and then a hook. So again, double jab, cross, down and around, cross, hook. Double jab, cross, down and around, cross, hook. Double jab, cross, down and around, cross, hook. All right? Once you have the combination, pick up the pace, all right? Each combo is gonna count as one. You're gonna go for a total of 25, okay? So again, one, pop, pop, here, pop, pop, okay? Pop, 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 to here, pop, 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 here, pop, 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 I'm here, pop, 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 I'm here, pop, 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 I'm here, pop, 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 I'm here, pop, pop. You see it? Good, pop, pop. Turn those hips on that hook. So boom, pop. You see it? Turn and boom. Good. Don't forget to step on those jabs, guys. If you throw those jabs, step, step. Okay? Bop, bop, boom. Go under here, boom, boom. Okay? Double jab, cross, bob and weave, cross hook. Good. Make sure we're fully extending those punches, guys. Fully extend those punches. Long arms, fully extend those punches, okay? Okay, long reach. Let's see it. All right. See. All right, so I don't know where Vanessa is, or I can't pronounce that, but yeah, it's mystery training. Research fast. Right. All right, so I'm guessing most of us are ready. All right, so the next drill that I want you guys to work on from your fighting stance, you're gonna start with your rear knee, your back knee, back into my stance, jab, and then push kick with that same leg. Then I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna switch, knee, jab, push kick, and then switch. That's gonna count as one rep. So again, I'm gonna start with my knee, jab, push kick, switch, same thing on the opposite side, knee, jab, push kick, and that counts as one, okay? So again, knee, jab, push kick, switch, knee, jab, push kick, that's two. One more time, knee, jab, push kick, switch, knee, jab, push kick, and that's three. All right, guys, 25's to count. Let's work. Knee, jab, push kick, switch. Knee, jab, push kick, switch. Now we want to work on the flow, how fast we can transition. Boom, switch, jab, there you go. Good. Let's see. All right, these guys, I'm going to turn the cameras on here. Let's work, breathe, control your breathing. Knee, jab, push kick, switch. Knee, jab, push kick, switch. That same pace. Knee, jab, push kick, switch. Knee, jab, push kick, switch. 25 is the count. You got this, Jess. Let's go. Jab, push kick, switch. Good. Nice rhythm there. Good. That's the rhythm I'm looking for, Jess. Good. Jab, push kick, switch. Knee, jab, push kick, switch. Good. You got it, Misha. Let's go. Push, breathe. Boom. Good. 25's the count. Control your breathing. Exhale with each strike, guys. Exhale on that knee, exhale on that jab, and exhale on that kick. So exhale every time you strike. Make sure you're breathing. Control your breathing. Keep those guards. Knee, jab, push kick, and then switch. Good. Breathe, breathe. All right, so I think we're ready for the next one. Yeah, no, maybe. All right. All right, so guys, your next combination, all right? I want you to start with your uppercut, okay? So your rear hand, the same hand that you use for your cross. I want to see uppercut, hook, cross. You're going to switch your legs and then give a big push kick and then reset. So again, uppercut, hook, cross, switch your legs, push kick, and then reset. Let me try to re-angle for you guys. This is a weird lighting here. So we're here, uppercut, hook, cross. I'm going to switch my legs, and then push kick, boom, then reset. So when you threw these three punches here, I want the punches to be fast, Okay, you're here, rapid, boom, 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 switch in, boom. I'm here, boom, 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 switch in, boom. All right, again, boom, 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 switch in, boom. Let's work, guys. Uppercut, hook cross, switching push kick, 25 is the count. Let's work. Uppercut, hook cross, switch push kick. Even if you don't agree, you still gotta honor what she's saying. Remember, the higher the knee you go, the higher your kick's gonna go. So remember, the higher your knee, the higher your kick. Okay? Let's work, guys. Uppercut, hook cross, switching push kick. Let's get those kicks high if we can. Keep those guards up. Control your breathing. Looks like you're on the wrong side of town. Well, this was these are my blocks. I don't see nobody out there showing up to take it. So what you say? All right. I think we're about to be set again. All right, so the next thing, once we're all set and ready for the next drill, I want to combine your squats with your side kick. So you're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to go down into your squat, and as I come up, I'm going to give me a side kick here, 1. All right, you're going to work one side at a time. So what I want to see 15 squat and side kicks, one side at a time, and then switch sides. So again, I'm going down into my squat and up, side kick, that's 1. Squat, come up, side kick, that's 2. 15 each side, working one side at a time. Let's work, guys. So you're gonna squat, side kick, that's 1. Working one side at a time, 15 each side. When we're doing those side kicks, guys, try our best to get that leg as straight as possible and fire that kick from the glute out, okay? From the glute out. So not from the knee, from the glute, here and here. When you're done both sides, guys, you're going to follow up with 20 mountain climbers when you guys are done. So when you guys are done, when you're doing your mountain climbers, you're going to pick one knee and count that one knee until you get to 20. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on and so forth until you get to 20. So when you're done with your squat and side kick combination, you're gonna do mountain climbers. You're counting one knee at a time until you get to 20 on the mountain climbers. All right, guys, let's work when you're ready. All right, so for those of you guys who are finished with your mountain climbers, next combination, if you guys are ready, all right? We're gonna start with 2 knees. So from your fighting stance, knee, switch, knee. That's part 1. Just break it down into 2 segments. Part 2 is gonna be jab, cross, hook, cross, and then you're gonna finish off with a triple jab. It's a big combo, but don't overthink it. So think of it in 2 parts. Part 1, you're gonna do knee, switch, knee. Then you get back into your stance. Part 2, jab, cross, hook, cross, and then you're gonna finish off with a triple jab, okay? So again, knee, switch, knee. Fighting stance, that's part 1. Jab, cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3, okay? One more time, knee, switch, knee. Get your guards back up, jab, cross, hook, cross, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, guys? Knee, knee, jab, cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3. All right? 25 is the count. Let's work. Knee, switch, knee, jab, cross, hook, cross, triple jab at the end. Good, you got it, guys. Knee, switch, knee, jab, cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3. All right, come on, Anish, you got it. So knee, switch, knee, jab, cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3. Good. Knee, knee, jab, cross, hook, cross. 1, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Let's work. Jab, cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3. Good. Good, good. Let's keep working. Let's keep working. Let's go, Josh. You got this. Knee, knee, jab, cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Good. So when we're ready for the next drill, guys, we're going to pick one leg at a time. we're gonna do something called a crescent kick. So the way that works, you're gonna keep your leg really straight and you're gonna swing it like a half move. So if I'm here, let me try to angle myself. My back leg's gonna go up. I'm gonna swing across to the outside of my body like so. It's gonna go back to where I originally started from, and then I'm gonna follow up with a roundhouse kick with the same leg. So when I throw my roundhouse kick, remember, I'm gonna use my knee as a scope, then I'm gonna extend my leg, and then I'm gonna go back into my original stance. That's gonna count as 1 rep. So I'm gonna start with a crescent kicks, leg is nice and straight, swing, make a half circle, and then roundhouse kick, okay? So here, bring my leg back to where it started from, turn, roundhouse kick, that counts as 1. You can do small circles, it's fine. You don't have to clear your head or anything, guys. You can start here and that's fine, and then follow up for roundhouse kick, and that counts as 1. So again, crescent kick, roundhouse kick, 1 rep. You're gonna do 15 each side, 1-5. Let's work, guys. So I want you to focus. You want to go inside to out, Jess. Yes, good. Focus on getting your foot to land and where it started from originally. So you want to always get back into your fighting stance so you're able to respond again quickly. So I do my crescent kick, my foot goes right back to a starting point, and then I can do a roundhouse kick from there. Now my foot's back to a starting point again. So I'm here. 1, 2. Got it? There you go. This is going to help loosen those hips up. You need a lot more control over those kicks. And here, and then here. Okay? Good. 15 each side, guys. 1-5. Make sure we do both sides. Once you're done there, go to the other side. Same thing, opposite side. Try to use the momentum to swing that leg on that crescent kick. Just swing it, just throw it across your body. Try to keep that leg as straight as possible as you're swinging that leg. Okay? Right. All right, guys, so when you're done there, I'm gonna give you guys a pyramid variation. So for some of you guys who've never had my class, pyramids kind of suck and it's kind of hard to replicate that. I don't believe Jess, don't believe her. But it's kind of hard to replicate that without hitting an actual bag of surface. No worries, it's gonna be just as fun. It's gonna be just as fun. Don't listen to her. Okay, so the number I call out this time is gonna represent the amount of straight punches, alternate punches that I wanna see, but we're gonna follow that up with mountain climbers. Okay, yeah. So for example, if I say 2, I wanna see 2 straight alternating punches. You get down into your mountain climber position, and then 1, 2, and then you get back up. If I say 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, drop down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So while we're working our way up the pyramid, guys, for those of you guys who are not familiar, we're going to be using even numbers working our way up the pyramid. We will not exceed 10. Then, using odd numbers, we'll work our way down the pyramid until we get to 1. At least you don't have 2 sides to work this time. All right, guys? Ready? All right. Pyramids. Ready? And 2. 4. 6. 8. 10. 'Right. We're going to start working our way down the pyramid. Ready, guys? And 9. If you want to replace your mountain climbers with squats, that's fine too. I'm just letting you know now, halfway through it. Ready? 7. 5. 3. And 1. And down. Good, and get back to our feet. All right, that wasn't so bad, guys. That wasn't so bad. All right? That wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. All right, so the next thing I want you guys to work on this time, all right? So don't worry, we're almost done, all right? So I want to see uppercut, hook, cross, and then jab, and then sprawl. So remember your sprawls. It's very important to try to get your hips as low as possible to the ground. So again, uppercut, hook, cross, jab, and then I'm going to go down, boom, and pop back up. When I pop back up, I want to make sure that I'm back into my fighting stick, okay? So I don't want to have to reset. If you want to do a variation to this sprawl, you can either squat really low, or you can lower yourself down 1 foot at a time, get it back up, make sure your lead leg's in the front, or if you want, jab, cross, uppercut, hook, cross, jab, and then you can go down and around twice, okay? So I give you those 2 variations. If you don't want to sprawl, you can go down and around, bob and weave twice after the combination. So the combination again, uppercut, hook, cross, jab, first variant, you're gonna sprawl. I get my hips really low to the ground, and then when they pop back up, both feet come up simultaneously, but I wanna make sure that my lead leg is in the front here, right? Second variation, uppercut, hook, cross, jab, here, and then here. 2 variations to this drill, okay? First variation, here, uppercut, hook, cross, jab, sprawl. That counts as 1 rep. Second variation, uppercut, hook, cross, jab, bob, and weave. That's gonna count as 1 rep. I wanna see 25, guys, let's work. After that jab, move your head, right. So I'm gonna help you a little bit, Anish, with that bob and weave. So after that jab, I'm gonna swing for your head, go under it, all right? Let's go, Anish, we're fighting for a second. Keep those guards up, let me see it. Uppercut, hook, jab, go down, go down. Good. Good, go down, go down. Right, good. Do it again. Go down, go down. There you go, good. 25 is the count. Good. All right. All right, good. I think you guys are almost set. Let me see, check everyone else, but everyone else is hiding. Let me come back. All right, all right, guys, so let's finish off with another drill that we worked last time. So if you need to have balance, if you have good balance, it's gonna work out great for you. If not, you can hold on to something, okay? So what we're gonna work is I work our glutes here. So we're gonna get into a side kick position here, okay? You keep that leg straight as possible. And we're gonna start with those half circles that we worked last time, okay? So I'm gonna make small circles going clockwise. Each circle is gonna count as 1 rep. We're gonna go for 25. Then I'm gonna go counterclockwise for a 25 reps. So I'm gonna keep this leg straight, and then I'm gonna make circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 25. Once I get to 25, then I'll go counterclockwise, all right? So we're gonna do 25 each side, and then we're gonna start cooling down, guys. So when we're working that side kick, make sure that leg is nice and straight between your glute, your knee, and your heel. There should be a straight line while we're in that side kick position. All right, guys? Let's work. 25 rotations each direction. And Jess, since you have a partner, you guys can use each other for balance. So you can hold her hand or whatever works for you guys, whatever technique to keep balance that works. Interesting technique, guys. That's a unique approach. All right. So what I was going to suggest to you, Jess, it looks a little difficult there. I was going to have you guys hold hands, like one hand like this, like across from each other, holding hands, and then you can kick this way while she's holding and kicking that way. Does that make sense? You'll figure it out. Try to make those circles a little tighter. Tight, small circles. Right. $25 each direction. You did both sides, girls? Yeah, both sides clockwise and counterclockwise? I thought so. I see you, Anisha, hiding in the corner there. Everyone else is hiding and has their camera off the entire time. Try to keep that leg straight. Lock those glutes in, guys. Keep those glutes engaged. All right, Jess, now you're done. Now you're done. All right, guys, when you're done both sides, clockwise and counterclockwise, your left leg and your right leg, now we can start cooling down a little bit, all right, guys? So when we start cooling down, let's start loosening up our hips, guys. We're doing a lot of kicking today. We're going to start with some hip rotations. We're going to do about 5 in each direction, both sides. And then we're going to follow that with knee and ankle rotations. Our feet are going to come together. We're going to place our hands on our knees, and we're going to make tight, small circles here, okay? Loosen up our ankles, loosen up our knees. We're going to go both directions. Once you're done there, you can stand up straight, bend from your waist, stretch your hamstrings. You're going to hold for about 10 seconds. All right, from there, girls, you're going to stand up. Your feet are going to go shoulder width apart. You're going to bend from your waist again. Relax your upper body, and I want you to swing from right to left, trying to get behind your opposite heel. Okay? You should be getting a nice stretch in your QL here. From there, you're going to stand straight up. You're going to go into a deep squat. Place your arms on the inside of your legs here. You can put your body weight onto your arms and let your arms press your legs a little further, stretching your groin. So I'm leaning onto my arms here, stretching my groin here. You can shift to one side. Straighten one leg out, shift to one side. You can do both variations, toes facing up for a few seconds, then toes facing sideways for a few seconds. Then you're going to switch to the opposite side. Same thing, opposite side. So a few seconds with my toes facing sideways, and then a few seconds I'm going to rotate, and then my toes are going to be facing up. From here, we're going to stand back up. If you have something to balance on, you can hold on to that, and you're going to stretch onto your quads. So you're going to pull onto your foot or your ankle, opening up your hips, stretching your quads out. You're going to hold for about 10 seconds each side. When we're done there, we're going to just loosen up our shoulders a little bit. We did do a lot of punching. So shoulder rotations, forward, followed by backwards. Then we're going to stretch those same shoulders. Stretching both shoulders on both sides. Followed by our triceps. So, like you're stretching your back up a bit. Like I'm scratching my back, grabbing my elbow, stretching my triceps here. And if you want to lean towards the direction you're pulling a little bit, get a little oblique stretch here, that's fine as well. I'm going to switch to the opposite side. Pull for a few seconds. Then I'm going to add my obliques in there. All right, we're gonna start off with neck rotations again. Rotating, loosening up. Go 5 in each direction. And I think we're all set there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. You can be tough critics.